Good morning. Good morning and welcome. My name is Alan Omoto. I'm the Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of Faculty here at Pitzer College. This is an important and joyous academic occasion. It is a celebration of our students, soon-to-be graduates, and all that they have and will accomplish. This ceremony marks the end of a journey, but as well as a launch to the next one. To celebrate without disruption today's program, and to make this a memorable experience for all of the graduates, families, friends, faculty and staff, and honored guests, I thank you in advance for avoiding the use of noise amplification devices, such as air horns, or creating any amplified sound, at least until after the ceremony has concluded. And if you haven't already done so, I invite you now to silence your phones for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation. And so with that, it is my great pleasure and honor to introduce to you Pitzer's 7th President, Strom C. Thacker, who will preside over today's ceremony.
Thank you, Alan. Bienvenidos, familias, amigos y queridos, a la ceremonia de graduación 61 de Pitzer College. Este es un día de alegría y celebración y les agradecemos su presencia aquí con nosotros hoy. Voy a continuar en inglés, pero les invito a comunicarse conmigo tanto en español como en inglés. Welcome, family, friends. Thank you. Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones to Pitzer College's 61st commencement. This is a day of joy and celebration, and we appreciate your presence here with us today. My heartfelt congratulations to you, our 2025 graduates. Today, we honor the culmination of your college careers and the commencement of the next phase of your lives. We celebrate all of it and all of you. Here with us on this happy occasion are members of our Board of Trustees and our Board Chair, Donald Gould. Trustees, will you please stand? Thank you for all you do to support the college. Please also join me in acknowledging our distinguished Pitzer College faculty. Without their talent for sharing their knowledge and expertise, without their passion and compassion, Pitzer wouldn't be Pitzer. So please stand. Hear, hear. On behalf of the college, I also would like to offer our deep gratitude to Nigel Boyle, Professor of Political Studies, who's been teaching at Pitzer for 33 years. Melinda Harold Menzies, Professor of Environmental Analysis, who's been teaching at Pitzer for 22 years. And Cheryl Miller, Professor of Anthropology and Distinguished Teaching Chair in Archaeology and Biological Anthropology, who has been teaching at Pitzer for 56 years. As you might have gathered, Professors Boyle, Harold Menzies, and Miller are all retiring this year and joining the ranks of our illustrious faculty emeriti. In addition, Pitzer's Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of Faculty, whom you just met, Alan Emoto, who will be announcing the graduates shortly, will be stepping back from his role as Pitzer's Chief Academic Officer next month before taking a much-deserved sabbatical as a faculty member next year. Please join me again in recognizing all of these esteemed Pitzer faculty members and Dean Emoto for their service. I'd also like to express my appreciation to Pitzer College staff members for their dedicated efforts today. In particular, I'd like to acknowledge our commencement committee led by Alicia Diaz. I also want to thank Patrice Langevin, Mark Krawbuck, and their colleagues in facilities. And our teams in dining services and the registrar's office. And this is the risk in naming anybody, but I also want to thank all of our other staff colleagues across the entire campus who worked tirelessly to create this beautiful celebration. It really does take a village. Thank you. I also want to take a moment to recognize our marshals. The graduating class elected Barbara Junisby, Professor of Organizational Studies, and Norma Rodriguez, Flora Sandburn Pitzer, Professor of Psychology, as the student marshals. Our faculty marshals are Lisa Hahn, Assistant Professor of Media Studies, and Melinda Harold Menzies, Professor of Environmental Analysis. Students elect each year a member of the Pitzer staff as their special guest to thank them specifically for their generosity of spirit. This year, the students chose Tasmia Musani, Associate Dean of Student Success and Belonging. Congratulations, Tasmia, and I thank you both on my own behalf and the colleges, and of course, the students for all you do for our students and for Pitzer. In addition to recognizing our on-campus community, I'd like to ask everyone to join me in applauding our graduates' families and friends who are with us today or watching online. Their love and support have played a crucial role throughout our students' undergraduate journey. On behalf of Pitzer, I thank all of you who have helped make this day possible. Class of 2025, we're thankful that you have chosen to join the Pitzer family. You came here with many talents and lived experiences to share. You joined us from 34 states and 17 countries, including Canada, China, Ghana, Japan, Republic of Korea, United Kingdom, Poland, United Arab Emirates, and other places around the globe. You range in age from 19 to 59. Many of you are the first in your immediate families to graduate from college, and you carry the dreams of generations. Wherever you're from, whatever your age or background, your undergraduate experience here at Pitzer has been both distinctly Pitzer and uniquely yours. You arrived as the physical campus itself was reopening after operating remotely for about a year and a half during the pandemic. And what a campus it was, a sight for sore eyes, I'm sure. During your time at Pitzer, you've grown as scholars, allies, and advocates. You've earned some of the most prestigious awards and fellowships, both locally and internationally. Fulbrights, Watson, Projects for Peace, Napier Awards, the Carnegie Endowment's Gaither Fellowship, and the US State Department's Critical Language Scholarship, among many others. In fact, this year marks Pitzer's 16th consecutive year as a top Fulbright producer. Congratulations. And news is still coming in, but at the last count I heard, we were up to 16 Fulbrights for this year's senior class. Well done. All your efforts to succeed and develop your gifts have also made the college a better place for your classmates and for generations of students who will follow in your footsteps. Many of you are also student athletes, and our Sagehand Athletics program continued to soar this year thanks to all of your efforts and dedication. Many of our teams collected championships in the Southern California Intercollegiate Athletic Conference, which we all call SCIAC. Our women's teams in swim and dive, soccer, water polo, tennis, lacrosse, and other sports have had amazing seasons, culminating in several SCIAC championships, a fourth consecutive national championship in water polo, over CMS, no less, and too many individual athlete of the year and All-American honors to list here. In fact, I believe we have two teams competing in NCAA competition as we speak. I believe our women's lacrosse team and our men's baseball team are playing as we speak. Like the women's teams, our men's teams have been a force this season across the SCIAC and NCAAs, including in football, which captured the 2024 SCIAC championship, as well as cross country, among others. And I already mentioned baseball as well. Similarly, many of today's graduating scholar athletes also received Athlete of the Year and All-American honors, among other distinctions. Even more importantly and more impressively, beyond their success on the field, court, pool, etc., our student athletes have excelled in their academic work. Our teams outperform their peers in academic achievements and are stars across the board. Finally, we have 11 members of our graduating class who are members of our Inside Out Pathway to BA program. This is a signature Pitzer program, and I am immensely proud of it. As inside students, these students shared a classroom in the prison with our outside students and professors. The program is truly transformational and life-changing, both for our outside students who gain a unique learning experience that many tell us is the most compelling they've had in their lives, and for our inside students who graduate with a BA from Pitzer College and go on to prestigious fellowships and career pathways. I know I speak for our entire community when I say we are so proud of you. It's now my true pleasure to introduce the senior class speaker, Ramaya Herman. Ramaya is graduating. Ramaya is graduating today with a degree in sociology. Please join me in welcoming Ramaya to the stage.
Hi, everyone. Bear with me, I'm a little nervous. Okay. Thank you. I wanted to start by saying how proud I am of all of us. While it's unlikely that we are familiar with one another here, we are most certainly familiar with some of the adversities we have had to overcome to find ourselves in this moment. And for that, a collective admiration for the resilience and tenacity that we have displayed is in order. Not only have we continued our education through a pandemic and several major historical events, but we have survived being first-gen, international, Black, trans, indigenous survivors, disabled, women, everything, and most importantly, we have survived as people with our humanity intact. And I hope that that's something each of you take the time to truly appreciate as a feat in and of itself. After today, we start the true challenge, maintaining that humanity as we further mold both ourselves and the society that we live in. While we will all face different struggles in this process, I wanted to leave you all, and myself for that matter, with some reminders. To be kind, to be patient, and to seek out community. We have all done the work of being students and leaders and intellectuals. We are covered in stoles and cords. Many of us have also gone above and beyond, maintaining jobs, creating emotional support systems, guiding movements for radical change, and overall contributing to the unique campus culture wherein much of Pitzer's beauty lies. And make no mistake, it's been difficult. In many instances, it's been heartbreaking. Some of us have lost loved ones, lost motivation, and maybe even lost ourselves, but we are here now. Maybe looking and feeling vastly different from the individuals we were when we initially stepping foot on this campus, but despite it all, we are here. I often think back to the mural painted along the pathway to McConnell. You are of this place, it is changing you. As a freshman, the concept was almost unsettling. To be warned that something had already begun altering me. Now I laugh at the thought of that fear. It was not a warning, but a promise that I would leave here almost unrecognizable, not because of the classes or the study abroads or even the unexpected misfortunes, but because of a culmination of everything I have experienced, the lessons I have learned in that process, and most importantly, because I have had the opportunity of experiencing those things alongside you all. Some of the faces that I see today have been the determining factor in whether or not I was able to achieve this degree. From the regularly scheduled meetings with members of my support system, to sweltering hot job trainings with my team, to wellness checks from my suite mates and friends, to the familiar faces I encounter in passing. Every smile and held door and class group chat has contributed to making today a possibility for me and for many others here. The Southern African philosophy of Ubuntu comes to mind. I am because we are. What we have achieved today has been a sincere effort on the part of every single person here now. And so the most important question going forward is, what will we do with what we have gained, or rather what we have so diligently earned in our time here? Although it may look different for each of us, I hope that that answer involves love. Life will move forward as we acquire jobs, obtain new degrees, develop new relationships, and hopefully nurture the ones we have developed here, but it will not move forward without love. Love for ourselves, love for one another, love for the trivial things and for the world that we live in, the world we are inheriting. These degrees only mean as much as what we choose to do with them, and they mean very little if they are not used to change this world and to heal it. They are proof of the power and the influence that we have, something that many people, many communities, many nations can only dream of and yet so desperately need. As we embark on exciting new journeys into our bright futures, the Congo faces one of the world's largest human rights crises. Sudan faces a collapse of all its essential services, and a genocide takes place in Gaza as we mourn the loss of hundreds in an airstrike just this week. So, class of 2025, ask yourself, what will you do with your power? Pitzer College, ask yourself, how much longer will we wait to divest. Until we are all free, we are none of us free. Thank you. It was true. It was true when it was first written in 1883, and it is true now. And so everyone, please ask yourself if the degree you receive today will be used to contribute to that freedom or hinder it. It feels bleak to place so much weight on our shoulders, but the truth is we are entering into an uncertain society, something many of us are fearful of, but whether or not you were aware of it, through years of love, we have managed to come together to make today possible. And so I hope that with that when we leave here with that same love, make the rest of our futures and the rest of the world's future possible as well. Thank you so much for the love you have shown me, the love you have shown one another, the love you will show the world, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Ramaya. I'm now honored to introduce Sarah Kimura, who is here to speak on behalf of the Senior Class Gift Committee. Sarah is graduating today with a degree in Political Studies and a minor in Asian American Studies. Please join me in welcoming Sarah to the stage.
I'm glad I'm not too short for this. Aloha, y'all. And for those of you who did not recognize that, my name is Sarah Kimura, and it's been my honor to spam your inboxes with emails and reminders for the past 4 years as your class president, desperately begging for you to show up to rehearsal and on time today. The past 4 years have been a lot, and we've done even more. I mean, hey, this is the first time that any Pitzer president's made it 2 years with us. So Shram, how's your sophomore year treating you? I hate to break it to you, junior year's rough, so brace yourself.
Can I study abroad?
You can study abroad. I would advise it. And sure, I could talk about how our class is resilient because we survived COVID. We had to take those weekly spit tests. But any class could say that. We were the biggest norovirus outbreak in all of LA County. Seriously though, this class has done so much. When we came to campus post-COVID, there was so much to reestablish and more to build. NISU, our Native Indigenous Student Union, helped establish a 5C center. When we came to campus, they didn't even have a room. This is only possible because of the tireless work of our students, such as Sarah and Janchi Kwe. Additionally, SIDSA, our Chronically Ill and Disabled Student Alliance, was created just a year ago. This wouldn't have been possible without Laskin and Danny. There's so much more I don't have the time to say, but I want to acknowledge, and all of this is only possible because of the seniors sitting here today. This class is record-breaking. I mean, we sure are Pitzer's biggest class. We didn't even have enough seats for us in Benson Auditorium. I know some of you were sitting on folding chairs. But something I really want to emphasize, and I was especially passionate about when I was meeting with our advancement team, was making sure our students could choose exactly where the donations went. This is because I want to provide an opportunity for seniors to give back to what resonated to them the most. It could be anything from first-gen programming to transport to our emergency fund, especially since our senior class was so passionately involved with many facets and different aspects of our community. I want this to give the students a chance to give back to what connected most to them. Together with a huge thanks to our families and our classmates, we've raised $222,457 These funds will provide scholarships, expand access to internships and career development, support health and wellness programs, and bolster the emergency fund to help our students with high needs. In addition to the $16,006 our students directly donated to Pitzer, I also want to take a moment to recognize that our class raised $1,262 for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. This is to show solidarity with Palestinians in the ongoing genocide taking place in Gaza. Pitzer teaches us many things, but one of the most important things is praxis. Praxis is the practical application of an idea or theory. So, in addition to wearing keffiyehs or keffiyeh stoles that you might see on many of our graduates, we wanted to raise money to actually show solidarity to provide food, water, and medical aid to children in Palestine. Let us always remember. Yes. Let us always remember, it matters not that we just say the right thing, but we do the right thing. This class has done both, and we must stand on the right side of history. And we urge everyone here to do the same.
Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, class of 2025, and families for your generosity. It will make a huge difference for everybody. We're pleased to have Pitzer's Alumni Board President, Mark Cunningham, with us today. Mark graduated from Pitzer College in 1989 with a degree in political studies and philosophy. He went on to also earn a Juris Doctorate from Tulane University and an LLM from NYU. Mark currently serves as senior partner at Jones Walker. He's here today with a special greeting on behalf of the Alumni Association.
Thank you. It is my privilege to rise on behalf of Pitzer College alum from across the world to welcome you, the class of 2025, to our ranks. You're joining a vigorous and vibrant network, and it's my hope that you'll continue to be engaged with our community. Now, life is going to take you far from our campus, but remember that what you learned here, the relationships and friends that you made, and our core values will help you navigate the challenges ahead. And when the time is right, I ask that each of you commit to paying it forward by mentoring the Pitzer College students of the future and supporting our school in whatever way you can. For some of you, that may be right away. Others of you may not return to campus for years. But no matter how far or how long you are gone, you are all now forever members of the Pitzer community, and you will always, always be welcomed home. Enjoy your day, celebrate this milestone with your friends and family, and then take a beat, and once you've done that, go change the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mark. It's now my distinct pleasure to introduce our 2025 commencement speaker. Shaquem Griffin made history as the NFL's first ever one-handed player. Now he inspires others to overcome adversity and persevere. We heard earlier about resilience. I think you'll hear a lot about that. His journey is not just one of physical triumph, but of mental resilience, purpose, and unwavering belief. Today, he brings with him a depth of wisdom and perspective that will challenge us to reimagine what is possible in our own lives. Please join me in welcoming Shaquem Griffin.
Everybody can hear me, right? Oh, nice. Okay, good. I got a 3-hour speech written for y'all. Y'all ready? No, I want to start by saying it's an honor to be here. Reading about Pitzer, the inclusivity, how you work for one another, how you create an environment that's safe, how you create an environment where it's able to, you're able to dream and actually be a part of something that's bigger than yourself. I mean, that's something that represents me so well. And I just want to take the time and say, let's all give a round of applause for our support systems and our families and our friends, everybody who believes in us. I know all of you here, students, parents, family members, staff, all of you been through something. All of you been through adversity, challenges, hardships. All of you overcame something to be in the seats that you're in today. And I don't want that to go unnoticed, so it's a congratulations to everyone who's sitting in these seats today. And I can tell you I had my fair share of adversities. For those of you who don't know, I was born with ambiotic band syndrome. The first 4 years of my life, I couldn't do any physical activities or sports due to my condition. Something I want to talk about is turning your pain into purpose. When I was 4 years old, I had an identical twin brother. He's 60 seconds apart from me. I don't say 1 minute because it sounds too long. But I used to watch him go outside and play football, play with our friends, play with our older brothers, and I wasn't allowed to. My pain came from not being included. My pain came from not being allowed to be a part of something. There was one particular night, I was in my bunk bed. I had the bottom bunk because I was the favorite child. We're going to cut that out. And I bumped my left hand. I woke up screaming and crying. I went to the kitchen, and I climbed on top of the kitchen drawer, and I took a knife out to cut my own fingers off. I heard a, huh. I'm still here. Luckily, my mom came and stopped me before I did something wrong to myself. I know how serious that is now, being a father. It's a traumatic moment. I didn't know at the time. The next day, I was in the hospital having my fingers removed. I remember distinctly where the next day I got home, my mom was like, you better not go outside and play with your brothers and bring home a dirty bandage. I remember myself being outside with my twin brother, playing, being around with our older brothers, being apart. Yes, I got in trouble because I came home with a dirty bandage. That was true. But something changed that day. The ability to be a part of something, to dream for something, to feel that I can go achieve something. And I say that because I had to cut something off to gain the freedom to do what I wanted to do. Let me tell you one more time. Because sometimes we all have to cut something off to gain the freedom to live in our purpose. You got to be able to let it go to live in your purpose. And no matter the phases that I was going through, being 7 years old and being told by coaches, you know, football is just for two-handed people. You're going to get yourself hurt. You sure you want to do this? Or going to high school and having recruiters telling me, I don't know how this is going to work. We never had a Division I athlete with one hand that played football. But one thing that stood out is the belief. One thing that stood out was the faith. Another thing that stood out was the relentlessness to not matter what happened to me. Doesn't matter what the adversity was. Doesn't matter what the hardship was. I was going to buy in. I was going to believe, and I was going to have the faith that I was deserving to be where I wanted to be. And having that belief led me to places that I never thought I would be. Having that, oh, thank you. Having that belief and unwavering faith in yourself can take you to places that you can never imagine. Me having the faith and the belief, no matter how hard it was for me to get to where I needed to get to, it led me to places. Me believing in myself led me to become an All-American. It led me to become a Defensive Player of the Year. It led me to become a captain of an undefeated national team. Me believing in myself and having unwavering faith led me to get invited to the NFL Combine and running the fastest time in a 40-yard dash by a linebacker in NFL history, and yes, I'm still holding the record. Believing and having unwavering faith led me to being the first player in NFL history, one hand, to be drafted to the Seattle Seahawks and be reunited with their identical twin brother, who's 60 seconds apart. Thank you. I say this because me having the belief and unwavering faith, I never knew I would be here in front of you guys. I can truly say that. And I'm telling you this because you continue to overcome your adversities. You continue to push past your hardships. You will continue to make change for the world around you. You already starting. Inclusivity. Being a part of something that's bigger than yourselves. Doing something that will change the world. But you have to believe and have unwavering faith to do so. Because you're going to set the example for generations after you. I didn't know I was going to become a motivation. But now I see that people are watching me by me just continuing to do what I do best. Me believing in myself, having unwavering faith, and making a difference in this world. And I know one thing, I want to continue to do that because I can tell you now, I never knew I would be here. And me having that faith and me having that belief led me to now being retired from the NFL. And now I was able to help serve the disabled community by creating the first AI-powered prosthetic that will be affordable for all disabled. I say this because people are going to doubt you. There's going to be sometimes somebody going to tell you that something's impossible. Sometimes people are going to put their own fears and concepts onto you, and you cannot allow those fears to become reality because it's up to you to allow it to. And I want you all to know, because I'm not going to talk your ears off, that if you have a dream, go after it. No matter what's said to you, no matter what's done, no matter how hard it is, you go after that dream. And the one thing I can leave you with is your dream is only impossible until you do it. So it doesn't matter what somebody says to you. You go make it happen and leave the world a better place than you found it. Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Shaquem, for those heartfelt and inspiring words, and for being with us here today. I will now present the graduating class. As you are able, will the class please stand? That's you. President Thacker, upon recommendation of the faculty and with the approval of the Board of Trustees, I have the distinct honor to present the candidates here today, together with those who are absent, who having completed all of the requirements, are to receive the degree Bachelor of Arts.
All right, I want to make sure everybody's ready. Get the tassel on your right side. Pretty good? All right. I love this part. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Arts. You can flip your tassels.
You may be seated. And I'll now ask the student marshals to direct the graduating students to come forward to receive their degrees so that we can individually recognize each of the graduates who are present. Evan Ba'alaya. Maisie Adams. Blair Spencer Aikenhead. Arlen Alexander. Richard Julian Ampa. Bryn Anderson. Julia Grillo Angel. Ainsley Archibald. Sydney Armstrong. Devin Atherton. Owen Adolovich. Tanya Azang. Liam Badger. Aja Banija. Zeb Barnhill. Samuel Nathan Bernis Bassa. Cecilia Baker Bauer. Ian Beck. Brooke Benmar. Karis Benson. Paget Burzens. Sia Bola. Shogun Buller. Sydney James Bianchi. Inona Black Palace. Planis. George Blue. Phoebe Bowles. Daniel Benia. Alexander Bonville. Braden T. Bowman. Anwin Bowden. Leo Thurgood Lomas Bowman. Kayla Brinkman. Catherine Brosnan. Carter Brown. Olivia Bustriere. Isla Rose Birch. Joey Cacciarelli. Jasmine Marie Duarte Caniban. Emil Kaplow. Kiana Carlisle. Britt Cerny. Nathan Chabin. Alan Tuan Chang. Eleanor Chang Stuckey. Paige Chasman. Jianhua Chen. Justin Chow. Helen Shrigos. Jessica Saw Kyung Choi. Caroline Grace Chun. Emma Clark. Ihu Clements. Dylan Cleverly. Devin J. Coley. Ryan Curtis. Holland Dennis. Param Desagani. Naimisha Desai. Rosa Desario. Alexis DeStefano. Spencer Deutz. Mia Diamond. Nidaya Jamande. Carrie Alden Dornier. Kid Miller DeCovney. Alexandra Emerson. Danilo Estacaribia Gamara. Maud Etheridge. Alex Farak. Elena Ozer Fields. Victor Antonio Figueroa. Malia Filippo. Anya Feynman. Malia Flores. Rowan Violet Francis Taylor. Ella Elizabeth Francis. Brandon Freiberg. Zion Fruget. Annika Galani. Matthew Gainsborough. Lulu Gaither. Paloma Rebecca Garcia. Gu Yahan. Ellie Gelsey. Talia Glass. Luke Nerlan Nadinger. Tara Gokul. Julian Denis Goldberg. Madeline Goodhead. Akiva Elisar Goran. Amelia Gottbetter. Sammy Gutsagan. Mia Supreme Graham. Eleanor Greer. Karsten Greiner. Abigail Adeline Gross. Nola Hamawi. Hannah Heckedorn. Heather Catherine Lane Hennig. Aiden Hendrickson. Ramaya Herman. Ana Isabella Hernandez Alcantara. Becca Hockman. Willow Hoffheiser. Garrett Hollahan. Claire Venice Hong. Gavin Horn. Patrick Hecky Barry Hughes. Emily Hurtado. Donna Hussein. Bethany Ann Einison. Kana Jackson. Helen Gentoff Herr. Claudia Johnson Stone. Amy Johnston. Bianca Joyner. Carl Justice. Eliana Katz. Sage Keller. McAllister James Kelly. Lou Curry. Ella Cha Kim. Enoch Kim. Sarah Aiko Teneguchi Kimura. Olivia Chelsea Klipfel. Kenneth Clyde Grafe Knott. Mira Crone. Sophie Kropp. Bella Lafar. Danny La Luzerne. Anna Lambert. Soren Cho Laskin. Lola Latan. Emerson Laundry. Ben Lauren. Theoran Laws. Kenny Lay. Ava Leeds. Ang Lee. Ren J. Lee. Tucker Symington Lee. Noah Leopold. Megan Lesser. Paris Levin. Daniel Lewis. Jawe Dora Lee. Evelyn Lilamo. Hui Ming Lim. Chanel Lim. Nicholas Lynn. Elsie Lipsum. Emilio Lo Muscaolas. Sophia Angelina Lore. I have some people. I think I'm over this way. Yeah. All right. Nathan Allen Liu. Zoe Lusk. Inja Ma. Cameron McDonald. Adriana Maciel. Joe Maeda. Sean McGuire. Oh. Margaret Nicole Alvarado Molina. Paulina Molisa. Marissa Markey. Sofia Lisette Marquez Gomez. Ada Martin. Jack Sheehan Martin. Amolinali Sochi Martinez Han. Gavin Mathon. Samuel McGinty. Maximilian McKnight. Janseque Medina Tayat. Valerie Mello. Henry Merles. Eliana Meza Eller. Luke Milano. Ria Mystery. Lucy May Mitnick. Emma Mose. Zane Storm Miche Moladina. Soin Moon. Lane Moore. Kaylee V. Morris. Oscar Morrison. Ariella Moses. Sonali Mudunuri. Peyton Mularkey. Adam Nachmanoff. Quinn Oliver Nachtrieb. Ethan Norris. Aylin Nix. Caitlin Ann O'Connor. Maggie O'Connor. Callie O'Neill. Joanne O. Ariane O'Hara. Rico Omura. Daisy Okazaki. Henry Ullman. Maya Olson. Michaela Oram. Sarah Orr. Michael Awesome. Anna Francis Paradise. Arpitha Parthasarathi. May Paternity. Kaylin Pena. Evan Penn Brown. Theo McLean Perlin. Danica Pettit. Derek Petrisco. D10 Fan. Jack Pine. Andrew Joseph Plaschke. Max Abe Plush. Emma Podorski. Benjamin Porter. Meredith Poten. Alexa Potter. Sophia Powers. Hannah Price. Kyla Pugh. James Maxwell Ranney. Meghna Ratnapuri. Sam Reichard. India Lily Reinhard. Charlotte Richards. Olivia Yvonne Richards. Liv Richardson Bazo. Cody Ridley. Layla Riker. Pedro Rivera. Andrea Rubinowitz. Luke Ayuson Robinson. Strider Rodenberg. Scotia Rollins. Christian Eduardo Rosales Cardenas. Devin O'Neill Rose. Mazi Rosennast. Sophia Rossman. Rachel Raleigh. Rachel Roxazade. Nikki Rubottom. Charles Wayne Russo. Jack Ryan. Sadie Eve Scott. Emma Sedlock. Ariella Seidman Para. Ryder Sellinger. Anya Sharma. Adasia Shepard. Jacob Schiller. Nozomi Shima. Angela Silva Claro. Julius Harold Skestos. Melina Soberg. Meadow Solaris. Evelyn Solis Cabrera. Cassandra Alanis Soriano Martinez. Ludmila Stribling. Raphael Stankiewicz. Clark Schwab Steinhauser. Ella Stevens. Lucy Strand. Jasper A. Summers. Eva Lauren Schwartz. Nathaniel Alakai Sweeney. Noura Tegdiri. Diego Tamayo. Alistair Tan. Kai Tanabe. Noah Thomas. Mael Tomlin. Ebenezer Pa Thompson. Layla Iris Tillen. Tyler Ting. Kiara Todd. Jaime Torres. Angela Trin. Anjuli Turner. Isabella Vondenenda. Andre Vega. Joel Vitale. Deontay Mackay Wallace McKinstry. Mark Wang. Isha Wang. Arundhati Warrior. Charlie Lou Wetterin. Sia Ware. Lydia West. Emma Westland. Ronnie L. Weisenant. Annika White. Quentin Wimmer. Sander Wimmer. Clarissa Wolf Ursua. Shannon Wong. Grace Arlie Wood Hull. Wu Xing Yi. Sadie Wyatt. Ethan Yao. Natasha Yen. Sarah Zanzi. George Zhang. Patrick Zhang. Grace Zhao. Ruthie Zola. President Thacker will now issue the charge to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Alan. That was a lot of names. Well done. As we draw this joyful and poignant ceremony to a close, it's my true honor and privilege to continue one of Pitzer's most meaningful traditions in delivering a final charge to you, our graduating class. You, the class of 2025, hold a noteworthy place in the living history of Pitzer College. You were the first to arrive on campus after one of the most disruptive events in our collective memory, the COVID-19 pandemic. You stepped into this community during a time of great uncertainty when the future felt more like a question mark than a promise. As the first class to spend all 4 years on campus since the pandemic began, you stepped into this space, this very space right here, if you'll remember from the drop-off dinner, with courage, adaptability, and an eagerness to connect, to learn, to build. That resilience, that open-heartedness, that kindness defines this class, from its perhaps uncertain feeling at the beginning through today's launch into perhaps an even more uncertain world. You graduate today into that deeply unsettled world. Our nation and our global society face profound political, social, environmental, and human challenges. This is nearly always true, but it feels even truer today than it has before. The threats are real and the stakes are high. The future may feel unstable, shifting under our feet and fraught with polarization, disorienting change, and unfathomable, at least in our lifetimes, in this country to this point, fundamental challenges to our freedom and democracy. But here is what I want you to remember. It is precisely because of these conditions that your Pitzer education matters now more than ever. That the world needs you, each and every one of you, now more than ever. No one is better prepared to meet these challenges and to help society overcome them than a Pitzer graduate, which you now all are. And thanks to all your dedication and hard work, that label now attaches to all of you. I'm repeating myself. You inherit that mantle, that privilege, that responsibility. Your values-based, mission-driven education has trained you not merely in content, but in conscience. You know how to ask hard questions. You know how to listen deeply, how to see and speak the truth to injustice. You know how to grapple with ideas that are unfamiliar and even uncomfortable. You understand that justice is not an abstraction or even an endpoint. It is a practice, one that must be renewed every day through action, dialogue, reflection, and recommitment. Your education here has taught you to live at the intersection of intellect and empathy, of critical thinking and communal care. This is what this country and this world need right now. In short, you all are what gives me hope, makes me optimistic about our collective future. So as you leave this succulent campus, I charge you with this. Carry the education you received here forward, amplify it, and bring others along with you as you seek to create a better world. Be the constructive voice in a chaotic room, eager to engage differing perspectives on the most challenging topics. Be the one who builds bridges where others see chasms. Be the one who speaks up in the face of injustice and shows that ethical leadership is not only possible, but essential. Use what you've learned at Pitzer to create spaces where truth rises to the top, where everyone feels an authentic sense of belonging, no matter their background, lived experiences, or viewpoint, and where justice is not just an ideal, but the active pursuit of a lived reality. And remember, your impact will not come solely or even largely from your job title, your resume, or your social media footprint. It will come from how you choose to live with infinite integrity, with boundless curiosity, and with righteous purpose. Before I send you forth, let's take a moment to recognize those who walked beside you on this journey. Please stand again and thank the faculty and staff who have nurtured you and your vibrant minds and souls throughout your Pitzer journey. And you can stay standing, but I'd like to ask you now to please turn toward your families and friends who are here with you today and thank them for being by your side through thick and thin, before, during, and after your time at Pitzer. Thank you. And now to the class of 2025. You have my utmost admiration, respect, and faith. We confidently put our collective future in your hands. Go make that a future we can all be proud of, that we can all thrive in. Congratulations, Pitzer College, class of 2025. Well done.
Thank you.